cars, dirt bikes, four-wheelers. LMPD seized nearly a dozen vehicles over Derby weekend in a street racing crackdown.
WDRB's Addie Shaney tells us how the city plans to handle the problem this summer.
Tire marks are covering this intersection at 22nd in Portland. LMPD says this was a hot spot for street racing Derby weekend. And with warm weather here to stay, they expect more pop-up takeovers. Horses weren't the only things going fast Derby weekend. Street racers took over intersections downtown and in the Portland neighborhood.
We're definitely seeing an uptick in drag racing at all over the city.
Oaks night, LMPD seized 6 dirt bikes, 2 cars, and a four-wheeler.
There's a lot of cruising over Derby weekend and, safe, that's fine. It really is the drag racing parts of this that we're trying to discourage.
Street racing concerns are not new to District 8 Councilman Ben Reno Weber.
We definitely have heard people talk about the ATVs, talk about the unlicensed motorcycles.
About a year and a half ago, Metro Council passed a street racing ordinance. It allows LMPD to impound vehicles for 6 months and fine drivers $1,000.
Nobody wants this to be a next Fast and the Furious movie.
Councilman Reno Weber says the penalties are working, but more needs to be done to stop street racing before it becomes a problem. LMPD is working on a plan to monitor street racers using drones,
so that we can arrest the people who are doing this kind of illegal activity in their homes.
The drone program is a while away from launch, but in the meantime, Metro Council is exploring new ideas.
Can we create spaces for people who are interested in, I heard this term the other day, spirited driving, where they can do that safely?
LMPD says more vehicles will be impounded soon. 9 letters of violation go out Monday.
This is not something that we as a city should have to tolerate.
LMPD says its traffic unit is ready to respond and that they've already been able to stop a couple of drivers by being at the right place at the right time. If you see someone street racing, call the LMPD tip line. With photojournalist Frank Stamper, Addie Shaney, WDRB News.